18. This here is a regular data sufficiency question. If we have to ask ourselves these three questions, what do I need to find out? What do I know? What else do I need to know? So to answer our first question, what do I need to find out? We have what percent of the patients tested experienced both side effects and relief of cold symptoms. Okay, so we want to find out the data. We want to find out the number of what percentage of patients experiencing side effects plus cold symptoms. Let me write it in short. Okay, symptoms. This is what we need to find out. What do I know? So from the data, we know that in a product test of a common cold remedy, X% of the patients tested experienced side effects from the use of the drug. Okay, and Y% experienced relief of cold symptoms. Okay, so this is the data that we know. So I will put this data in this box format. Okay, so if the number of patients who experienced side effects, let us take them as side effects, and the patients who didn't experience side effects, they are not side effects. The patients who experienced relief of cold symptoms are CS, and the patients who percentage of patients or patients who didn't experience relief of cold symptoms are not CS. Here we have total and total. So what they have given is that X% of the patients tested experience side effects. So side effect is X. This will be 100 minus X because overall is 100% always, and the people experiencing this is Y. So this will be 100 minus Y. This total will be 100%. This is from the answer of our second statement. What do I know? So what else do I need to know? I need to figure out percentage of side effects plus cold symptoms. It means percentage of people who experience both side effects and relief of cold symptoms, this is our target value. Okay, so if anyhow we can figure out the target value, that statement will be sufficient enough to answer our question. Now let us jump at statement 1. What else? So answer of our third question is we need to find out any two of these values. If I know the total percentage of side effects and the ones who are experiencing side effects but not common cold symptoms. Okay, so I will be able to figure out this value. So it can be figured out by any of the 2 or 3 variables. Okay, that is what else I do. What else do I need to know? Let us jump to statement 1. Statement 1 says that of the 1000 patients tested, 15% experienced neither side effects nor relief of cold symptoms. So if I use this table again, okay, with the same variables, SE, non-SE, yes, non-CS. The total here they have given is 1000. So out of 1000, 15% are the ones who experience neither side effect nor cold symptoms. So this is 15% of 1000 is 150. Our target value is this one. From the data, this is X, this is Y, but X and Y are still unknown, so we cannot figure this out. This is 100 minus X percentage. Okay, percentage. This is percentage. This is in percentage. So this will be 10 into Y. This will be 10 into X. This will be 10 into 100 minus X. Okay, because 1000 is 10 times of 100. That's why I multiplied it with 10. But still we don't know X. So statement 1 is not sufficient to answer our question. So whenever it is not, we will cross on AD. Now let us jump to statement 2. So statement 2 says that of the patients tested, 30% experienced relief of cold symptoms without side effects. So here they have given us 30% are the patients who experienced relief of cold symptoms without side effects. So this is actually 30. This is 100. Let us take it in percentage only. This is y, this is x. Okay, but here still we don't know value of x and y. X and y. Okay. Now, if I combine both the statements, then we get that there are 1,000 patients. So let me. The second statement is not sufficient. So whenever it is not sufficient, we cross this. This is very important to do. Okay, this is very important. Now let us combine both of them. When we combine both of them, we have that the number of patients or of the 1,000 patients, 15 experienced neither side effects nor symptoms, nor cold symptoms. Okay, so this is 15%. This is 150. This is 1,000. And combining it with statement 2, 30% experience relief of cold symptoms without side effects. Okay, so 30% of 1,000 is 300. So summation of this is how much? 450. This will be 550. And now our target value is this part. Okay, we don't have any data about y over here. Okay, we don't have any data about y, right? So if we know y, if y is if y is 400, then this value will be 100. If y is 500, then this will be 200. Okay, so these are the possible values of y, and it can go till 550. If this is taken as 0, this is 550, and the value of y is around y%. Y is percentage. Okay, actually this is 850, which is 85%. So y can be 85% also. Here x is 55%, that we know. But the combination of both of them also, we are unable to get a definite answer for this. Okay, so both statements together also are not sufficient to answer our question. So our correct answer will be option E. I hope it is clear.